But here's some storytelling things we can do to impact corporate control of the world. We can raise awareness. Our stories are powerful, and we can highlight the impacts of corporations ruling the world and government and the environment, and strangling democracy. Second, we can humanize the issues. Not just humanize, but we can animalize and plantize and speciesize the world. And so we can tell stories of animals being impacted, plants and trees. I don't know, all the species, there's fewer of them, more extinctions are going on, and a lot of that is attributable to corporations ruling the world. 3, we can mobilize actions with conversational storytelling to inspire individuals and communities to take action, whether through advocacy or voting. I don't think voting is, I kind of agree with George Carlin here. The way it's set up, corporations rule the world by their political action campaigns, right? And they give money to politicians to get favorable legislation. And they pretty much elect politicians, be they Democrat or Republican or this country or some other country. So 4, we can shape public opinion though. Conversational storytelling can shape public opinion and create a cultural shift in the pressures corporations ruling the world by encouraging ethical practices. And thank goodness there's only about 20% of businesses or corporations, and of that 20%, maybe 10% are actually engaged in ruling the world. But it's changed the game plan and the rules of engagement of all of the businesses. But fortunately, there are good, righteous businesses out there that are doing things for sustainability, etc. 5, we can empower voices. We can bring in voices of the marginalized and do conversational storytelling with these voices, and maybe some whistleblowers. That would be cool, right? Using conversational storytelling effectively, activists, journalists, academics like myself, concerned citizens can challenge corporate control of the world. And we can advocate a more equitable and transparent system. And I got some ideas I want to share with you about that, so stay tuned. Now, the storytelling literature in business doesn't deal with the problem of corporations controlling the world, ruling the world, right? There's a big shock, right? So if we look at Harvard Business Review, if we look at Forbes magazine, it's all about how leaders can use storytelling or organizations can use storytelling, but they're not telling us the secret of how they're using it to control and rule the world.